Resume expedition. Welcome back and welcome in. My name is Evan. We are here playing some more Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. Yesterday we got so far as to the frickin' place. I don't even know where it is. Have you always had the nose ring? Looks sick. I hate to break it to you, Blob. I've had the nose ring this whole time. Thank you, though. Not only have I had the nose ring the whole time, but it's also like on the side of my face that is usually closest to the camera. Yeah, I already know about the launch codes. I was going to tell you about using the ship's log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Blob is blind. Yeah, definitely looked like you short-circuited yesterday at one point. Hope we get another one of those. It was breaking my brain. I'm glad to have chat back me up on sections like that, but like it's also part of the fun of the game, right? Blob is blind. It's true. Blob's very blind. Okay. How minimal are we talking? Stars above you. Don't worry if anything's gonna kill you. It's autopilot. Yeah. Okay. Slate, you are a technological marvel. Well, we'll say that again, please. That sounds so good when it's not sarcastic. Anyways, I've got a fire to enjoy, and you've got launch codes to grab. No, I don't. I've got them. Love is blind. Blob is blind. Blob is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I've heard it. Poet 2 survives at it again. Okay, so my question is, if I'm correct, map was offline when we killed things yesterday? No, okay, it wasn't. The stranger. Oh, and give him the old stranger, huh? So, I mean, we can mark it now then, right? That's the whole thing. Wait, do I do it in... You guys, I'm going crazy already. Mark location, there we go.
Who Space Ranger bye.
Hi, Jay. Bye, Jay. Have a good lurk. Thanks for checking in, my friend. Keep yourself spoil-free. Okay. The Stranger. A massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Harthian or Nomaean in origin. River Lowlands. A low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. There's more to explore here. Oh, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. All right. We've marked the Stranger on the map, which means, in theory, I'm assuming why they told me this info, and that I can just do this, which is kind of them. It is really kind of them. We've been blessed with autopilot. They do, it does take its time though, huh? Alright, just send me right in there. Give me the stranger, please. And... Okay, well you don't need to... There we go, okay. Okay, it does just toss us in. Did we see it like this yesterday? I don't think I was this far back. Or at least maybe I came in hotter yesterday or something. There we go. Perfect landing, as per usual. No problems whatsoever. I was gonna say I wonder if we have to have our spacesuit on, but then, like, taking it off would get rid of all of our useful stuff on our spacesuits. That would be silly. This is, yeah. We already know all this. Line it up, though, please. There we go. Beautiful. We're back. Am I wrong to assume this is a different area? I'm not wrong to assume. This is a different space than where we started the other day, yesterday. Okay, it must have auto-launched us in for like a set area the first time we discovered this place, maybe? Or like a set piece. And then it's just tossing us in wherever we entered on the ring as it spun around? I don't know. Push raft. Sure. Can I just hop in and do it? All right, we got a lot of exploration to do, chat. What say we start looking around? Can I beach it here? I don't want it to run away. The ring world's so sick. I spend way too long just looking up when I played this. I know. As soon as I got here, I was like, this is... I mean, you know, I immediately understand what's going on, obviously, but still, it's awesome. I can't swim, right? So I shouldn't be dumb. I kind of want to see how fast the water moves me, or if it just instant kills me. We'll hop in. Because I'm like, why do we need the boat if I can just swim, you know? Yo, what's up, Celestial Sage? We're doing some exploration here. As you could probably imagine. Ooh. Something to learn? Forward and reverse. I go reverse first, of course, just in case. Looks like we need to put something in the old, slideshow machine, right? You got the goods lying around anywhere? Anything back here for me? Nope, had to check. Had to check just in case. Who are you? Ooh. You're new. Owl with antlers, huh? I shall call you Owlantler. Ooh. Creepy. Interesting. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Inspired. Owlantlers. Ooh, look at this cool artwork. That's fun. Outlander, Owlantler. There you go. Ooh. They got a board game I can learn? Chat, should we derail the stream and instead of actually playing this game, we'll just play this game instead? That is something I would do. I would derail for that. Hello. Anything on my signal scope, by the way? Does not seem to be the case. I had to check. The stream is just Uh-oh. Stream's just Ebrozo going, ooh, repeatedly, I'm here for it? Correct. That's how Outer Wilds goes for me. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. I get distracted. So this is closing. The iris of the eye is closing. Something in that building. Cross the bridge and in that building. Is this where we came up the other day? Okay. This is telling me something's over in that building, which we have not gone to, I don't think, and it is over there. But let me just look at this tree instead. Wow, look at that tree. Okay. Okay. Get on track. Get on track. Just also look around everywhere. Look, I know there's not actually secrets hidden under every nook and cranny, but I gotta check. I gotta look. Stunning tree? Yeah. It looks almost exactly like the other tree over there and that one over there. They're very, very similar, some would say. All right, what is this place? Clearly my next stop on this adventure. Okay. There's one of them trees. Pick up lantern. Ooh. Oh. I don't like how it becomes entirely shrouded in darkness. The day I don't check behind every waterfall, just take me out back. Right? Alright, dude's chilling next to the tree. Oh, look, the tree is growing. Oh, the tree is very much growing. Time is passing. Okay. Is this telling me anything right now? That's a good question. I do know this dude be playing some music. Going fishing. Are you telling me I can fish in the game now? Did they add a fishing mini game? As if it couldn't get any better. Now, why do I need a lantern if I've already got my handy dandy flashlight? I can flashlight and lantern at the same time. Pretty impressive. I thought Dark Bramble was the fishing minigame. True. Fish Hunters and Outer Wilds confirmed. No game quite like Fish Hunters. It's true. It's a good point. At the same time? Phew, yeah, exactly. Don't know what we would have done if we couldn't flashlight and lantern. Where did he put the boat? It was under the land bridge. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh no. Oops, oops. Can't be too careful. Look. We all saw it coming. I had to just check. Oh, brother. Okay. I got roof scooted. They kicked me off. They hate me. Dang slippy roof. Yeah, the slippy roof got me. How rude. Really inconsiderate, all things considered. All right. Here we go. Rumor mode. Rumor has it. No, it's still marked. It stays marked. Good to know. They really were looking out for us. All right, we'll let Otto do the work. Slippy roof's gonna slippy roof, am I right? In which case, excuse me? Me and my predictive text our friends off. What? You over here talking about slippy roof with sloppy roof? What the hell? Okay. I'm trying to figure out this. I don't know if this door do be dropping me into different places based on rotation. No, because it would be rotating with the landscape inside, so I don't know. I don't know. Sloppy roof, maybe the real reason your phone screen is sticky? Oh my god. No. No. Not that. I cleaned it, okay? It's fine now. There we go. Same place, same place. So there's more to explore that we don't know about. Should we go over to that gate? Oh shoot. Is this... Oh, and this is a different raft than the raft that we had on day one. Because the other raft had... Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like the other raft had more of these doohickeys on it. Can I get up to the... Can we Skyrim up the walls to get to the top of that? Why did I not go over here the first time? Hello? Speak door and enter. Creepy. Okay. Aha. Okay. So there are multiple entrances, but they just poop you out on either side of this main entrance area, maybe? Question mark, question mark? I'm gonna take that as yes, that's what it is. And this one sends you on a path. Maybe we should follow this path since this is the way that we first came in. And we got hit with the music this way. Now let's take it one step at a time. We gotta try to read the game design and see, okay, so then here it wants me to go to the house, but we already did that. House had like lanterns and stuff for us to pick up. What other areas can we look at? Because then really the next thing to do is travel down the river. Clearly we're still missing a piece of information here, right? Maybe I have to take a working lantern somewhere. I don't know where it would want me to take a working lantern. Oh, maybe to here. Maybe I gotta put a working lantern on this thingy. Yeah. It could be something like that. Ooh, what are you? Nope, there's the slide reel. It's probably looking for the slide reel, exactly what I thought. Already holding slide reel. There's another slide reel up here. This is just where they keep all the slide reels. All right, we'll take this first one and we'll take a look at that. Where do I put the slide reel? You got to go in on this thing. Movie day in class? Yes. Okay. So I was also right. Oops. Seemingly, we also need the lantern in order to use this, which, you know, makes sense. Can I not just use the light from my scout? Because my scout do be putting off light. I'm just saying. Nope, that's just a... It does put the shadow on the wall in a creepy looking way. Look at that. Can I just... Oh, you can. Look at that. Look at that. You totally can use just your flashlight to illuminate it. It barely works, but it does work. Clever. I'm gonna go get a lantern. But I appreciate that, you know, it does work. I guess it might also be important to conserve fuel around here, since I don't know if we get a refuel. I guess we could always go back to the ship if we wanted, right? Okay, the eye's starting to close, so keep that in mind with whatever's happening. Which house? It's in that house. Movie house. Conserve fuel, he says. Jetpack everywhere. I am letting a lot of light into this room, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Much better. Holy. These devs send the attention to detail. Well, I'm assuming all of their light sources work on the same principle in their lighting engine. So it's probably, it probably all impacts the same way. But clearly when we put the lantern in, it did something different. So, or I guess it's just showing us a different image. What's going on here? Planet, the eye, something, some weird thing. Okay, so the eye is sending a signal from our solar system to their solar system. Oh. Dude, I just got goosebumps. And then it's so pretty in the music and everything. My goodness. Literally, like, the shot from here to here, where you go from, like, being the outside observer to seeing from, like, perspective. Oh. Ah, and they're using the eye. They're harnessing the power of the eye. Whoa. Yo, Ren, thank you so much for the raid. What's up? Welcome in, raiders. Hello. It's me, I'm Evan. I'm here playing the DLC to Outer Wilds. Echoes of the Eye. Welcome in, welcome in. As always, spoiler warning for this game. How was your stream? What were you playing? How'd it go? And if you need to raid and run, feel free. Love this game? Oh yeah. The base game I enjoyed so much.
He's a fraud by.
I'm so excited to dive deeper into the game. He thinks he's Buzz Lightyear. Me? I'm exploring out here. That's so funny. Thanks, Jay. Oh, happy to have finished Firewatch. Did you just play through? That's awesome. What'd you think? It's been a while since I did Firewatch. For some reason I thought today was Saturday, but yay, it's Friday, so we get some Outer Wilds today. It is indeed Friday today, not Saturday. So you do get some more Outer Wilds, don't you worry. And always run if you need to raid and run, feel free. But thank you so much for the raid. Also, hi Ruffles. I read your message, but I didn't say hi. It was creepy at first, but all good now. I'm glad I played. Yeah, it was a good one for sure. What? Ew! Nobody told me they were gonna open their creepy mouth like that. Is this an owl stag? I mean, yeah, but then look at that. Ew. He said, wait, come look at this. Thank you for the hydrate. Bro pulled the whole clan over here. Look. Oh, they're all looking. They really went from this to... He gathered all the lads. And then... This happened. Well, they launched their ship. Seemingly. And have flown over here. Okay. To take a look at the eye. First time you ever got a viewer on Twitch was Blob? Wait, for real? The first time... Why is my mouse not working? What the heck? Oh, it's because I'm in that. It's trying... I was going to scroll there. First time you ever got a viewer on Twitch was Blob watching you play the DLC? Oh, that's awesome. Dude, that's huge. Yeah, Blob was definitely an early adopter of my stream around here too. We had a couple people who would hang out, but Blob hung around, turned into quite a yapper. Not able to watch tonight, but I'll be watching the VODs later. Good luck with the stranger. Thank you so much, Spyco. Yeah, get your sleep. I know obviously we're in different time zones, so don't let me keep you up. But yeah, get some good sleep. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the VOD later on. All right, we're gonna go take a look at this other slide reel, although it looks incomplete, possibly. Oh, great. They're showing me more things. Blob Yappenkirk? Yeah, for real. This guy. I'll need to watch your first 30 minutes of the stream later. It's out there. So we've immediately got some damaged reels here. What in the Iron... What is it called in medieval times? Was it the Iron Maiden? Is that the actual name of it? You know what I'm talking about? With the spikies? Yeah, Iron Maiden. Okay, yeah. That's the vibe. What is this guy up to? Okay. They've been sealed or something? I don't know, that's all we're gathering. Deband? Yeah, Iron Maiden deband. But actually named after the thing. I searched for Outer Wilds and he was the only one with face cam on. That's so awesome. That's so good. When you found, you said that's when you found Jay. I think, right? Or what? Yeah. Dude, what a game. Look at this. Yeah, that's how you found Jay. Okay, fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I didn't bring it up enough yesterday, but the Outer Wilds community and the, you know, it's been a full year since I played through the first base game, right? And the Outer Wilds community really showed up in those streams, which for me was it was like my first full playthrough that I did with Mike and Cam on my stream. So it very much was like, okay, this is a fun thing to do. Keep going, you know? And a lot of y'all stuck around, so it was really cool to see. So thank y'all for that. Y'all have been here for a whole year. Isn't that crazy? We went from like, and we've really built things up. We done a lot of work. We played a lot of games. We had a lot of fun. W community? Yeah, no kidding. Y'all have made this this whole thing so fun. So thank you. It's been a year? It's been a year. I hate to break it to you. We're all unfollowing once you finish this. Yeah. Yeah. This is the final straw. Nail in the coffin for Brozo's streaming career. I was wondering how they would top the creativity of the planets, but the Stranger Space Station blew my mind like the planets did. Yeah, this is already like... It's making me feel the same type of feels, you know? In a very good way. We love reliving this experience vicariously through Mr. and Miss Streamers. Yes, correct. Which, like, I obviously immediately felt as soon as I finished my playthrough of the base game as well. But yeah, like the first ever people to come and raid our stream here was Idle Escapist and Spyco. They bounced in and said hello. And I was like, what's up? That's crazy. I I remember seeing Ebrozo in another Outer Wilds stream one time. Yeah. And then, of course, after I finished playing the game, I had to go and check out, like, everybody who was streaming the game. So that's how we found, like... I want to say that's how we found Lumi Pearl. I want to say that's how we found Hope. Not found. We all ran into each other in those spaces at that time, you know? Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's what I was pretty sure it was that. As a curiosity, did you ever check out the pre-alpha version when it was a thesis project? You know, I haven't really done... I think out of fear of spoilers and other things, I have really not done any deep dives into, like, extracurricular learning about this game. I will once I'm done with DLC, but I intentionally was like, I want to save all of that deep diving and lore explanations and game design stuff, all of that. I wanted to save it for after I've finished the whole game, you know. Yes, I am, and here I am, still found. You have been found. Yeah, I know for a lot of us, Outer Wilds was kind of, I don't know. It definitely was like a noticeable change for me in how I viewed streaming, which I appreciated a lot. Dude, these guys are creepy. What is this? What the? Guys? Guys, I fear... I just let it happen. I fear we might have to get there a little bit quicker next time around. Oh, whoops. May have to get there just a little bit quicker. Okay. Which place was that? I'm confused about the layout, because isn't that the same building? Maybe this is a repeat of that same type of building? I don't know where we are. Do we go travel to the dam over there? Do we try to go... Maybe I go try to see what's in this building? I don't think I've been here. Okay. Oh. Alright. This is the same reel, though. Maybe it has different pages available or something? Let's see if the same ones are messed up. Oh, it won't let me be cheeky with my flashlight this time. Any lanterns for me to steal? Anyone keep any waterproof lanterns down here? Got a feeling that one's gonna be a big ol' no. Shoot. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, look at this. A temple of some sort? The Temple of Time. Ship log updated, thank you. What are you? Refuel jetpack. Aha, so they do have fuel out here. Good to know. That building... It was just the same intel we had at the other one. To my knowledge. For now. So let's just... Let's just truck along. let's just truck along for a minute. Let's go see what's happening once we hit the dam over there, right? This music's sick. Uh-oh. Okay, there's electrical wires in the water. Naturally, I would assume that means don't swim through there. So you got to be on the raft for that. Pretty tree. Pretty fly. All right. You think we can make it? Don't be afraid to explore. The results may shock you. You guys, I don't think we're making it out of this one. Almost? Yeah. We just got to try it again, right? Are we good? Put your hammies into it? Yeah. You're right. Was that just me splashing there? What's that over there? What's that? Oh, great. Oh, great, it's begun. We ain't making it out of the stranger with this one. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think so. What's up here? Oh, you would pull me up if I was in the raft. And if the water level was higher. So, I'm assuming the water level will keep rising. If that's the case. Oh, shit. That's dead. Vitals low. That's not dead. We're fine. Chat, we're fine. Wasn't worried for a second. Not a single second. Ankle schmankles? Exactly. There we go. Right. There we go. Got anything good for me in here? Do 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 bow 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 bow. So no slide. That's part of the puzzle. Wow. Look at this film. Yeah, it's just this new indie film that's premiering Sundance this year. Very artistic. Yeah. It's a polar bear eating marshmallows in a snowstorm. Yes, correct. Exactly that. It's an exactly what in a hat. Anything up here on this on the slippery roof? What is making the creepy sound? Oh. It's one of those ones. I like their use of lack of color and sound. Yeah. Really inspiring. Interesting. Can't go in that door. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. A code for the grabby boy? Oh, I don't know it yet. I don't know it yet, chat. They're wanting me to know things of which I do not know. Ow. It's fine, it's fine. Just land in the water. It'll be okay. Never mind, it won't be okay. Guess we'll never know how things would have went if we had stuck around there. Yo, have a good lurk, Z. Alright. We're gonna check the ship logs to see if they give us any extra intel that my brain is not giving me. And see if maybe we can get to that one building before it sinks. The ship logs, the shplogs. Good idea. We don't have time to waste here, so we should abbreviate things such as shplogs. It's a really good point. I didn't quite think about it like that. Oh, great. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. There's more to explore, of course. Slide reel from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. Saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed into the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it has rotted away. Pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside a burned out building. There's more to explore here. Yeah, that's the place that fell in the water, the Cinder Isles, so we're going to want to get there quicker. Slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. A low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. There's more to explore. I want to go Cinder Isles a little bit more, possibly. I don't know. There's so much to do, so much to see. We just gotta get moving. So many things to see, so little time. We'll do it though. We're gonna see it all. No matter how long it takes. Hello, stranger. Do 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 do. No time to lose. I should try getting more sleep. Whatever I miss, I'll be sure to watch the VOD. Oh, hell yeah. Have a good lurk. Get some sleep. We'll see you around. Thanks for dropping in, Ruffles. Appreciate it. Oh my. I messed it up completely. Nope, that opened the other side. Nope. This one. My god. Yeah, get some good quality rest, exactly. The real sleep. Not the Instagram Reels sleep, the actual real sleep. Alright, no time. I'm not wasting. I'm going straight to the Cinder Isles. I'm not messing around this time. I could just exist on this river and listen to this music. If they asked me to, I would. Alright. Take me over there. Serious face for gaming now? Exactly. You got it. You understand. Alright. Which building had something? Ay, ay, ay. Too many things. We could try going on top of this building, because we already seen this. No, we cannot go anywhere near the top of this building. I'm not cool enough for that. Anything around back? You gotta check. Oops. Uh-oh. Chat. What? We're fine. Not as fine. We'll go over there. There's land. We're okay. I hate when it tells me there's more to explore here because they know I'm just gonna never find it. Okay. That building? Which building was it that crumbled? It must have been one of those ones over there, right? Let's go over to this one. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Okay, wait. This is a place that has reels, right? We can bring them up here. This place doesn't go underwater for a little while. I would just assume there's always more to explore. Yeah, true. The thing is like, part of me is like, these are probably just duplicate reels, but I have to confirm that to know for sure, right? Okay, wait. Then we go to this one because this place has got lanterns. Because like in base game, you could use the communication things at different planets' little reader things, and they would give you the communications between whatever the stone was and the planet that you put them in. It would like give you their chat logs or whatever. But I don't know if we're gonna get different results here when we attempt a similar thing. But we are gonna try. Maybe there's different pages that are burned or something like that, you know? Oh, this is different. This is immediately totally different. Cool. They're scanning the eye. Ooh. I love that the music changes as I view the slides. I love that. Thank you. My God. Oh no. Bro really went from this to uh-oh. Oh crap. Dude, the music cues. The music cues are beautiful in this game. We can't make it go a little overkill there. Sorry, I had to... Sorry, lurkers, my bad. Truly dynamic music really elevates a game? Yeah, for real. Oh, shoot. They really thought that the eye was going to be their promised land, but they found it only brought destruction, huh? And then they did something, they tried to seal something, burn something, do something. Aw, these are our planets. And they show up. And there they are. Wow. Beautiful. What's the other slide get me? This is so good. Oh, man. You know, I know that the devs who made this game have said no more Outer Wilds, which I understand and commend them for hopefully sticking true to that. And I know they've said the next game is going to be different, but like, these guys know how to make a game. I can't wait to see whatever the hell they're cooking up, you know? It's going to be a mobile gotcha game. Just all right. So this is the second ring. Feel bad for them with the expectations on their next game after this one? Yeah, fair. I guess. It's just the same thing from a different angle. They're putting another seal. Oh. This is the pattern. Whatever this is maybe our code to unlock that door. Not the gotcha. Yeah, they're gonna get ya. Okay, let's leave here. Ship log updated. Alright, is there anything else to explore here before the water hits? Maybe we should just keep moving to get to the next place before the water hits? I don't know. And I don't know if, like... Did not expect so many puns today. Well, you've come to the right place. I mean, or if you weren't expecting them, you've come to the wrong place. What is this trying to tell me? Aha! I'm here so the likelihoods of puns are generally high. Look at this. But what does it mean? There's a path to this place with whatever that is. Okay, okay. It's a good thing we kept exploring here then, I guess. How are we looking on the water level? Still looking great. No problems here. Yeah. Everything's fine. I can't help but notice the dam is leaking. I did just say everything is fine, but that does not particularly look that fine. Are we is that stable? Are we gonna be okay? Damn, that doesn't look good. Yeah, you said it. You said it, not me. Alright, we should, I was gonna say get in the boat. I would like to be out of the water before that has a problem. Oh, chat, we've got an ad coming in. Ad incoming, ad incoming. I'm gonna pause up for it so that you don't have to miss anything. Don't worry, I will pause once the ad starts playing. You won't miss a damn thing. Get it? Hey-ya-ya. Hey-ya. Oh. Wait. Wait. This is the path up the thing. We gotta go that way. Put some tape on it, give it a slap, and say that's not going anywhere. Exactly. Perfect time for a break. Perfect time for a break. I get what you did there. Oh, boy. It looks like it's getting worse. It looks to me like it's getting worse. Oh, brother. Alright. I'm gonna pause up here. We'll catch you in a sec. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Go grab a drink. Go grab a snack. We'll be right back. Alright, chat. We back. Let's get it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Lock in. Only got so much time to kill. And we back. Yo, what's up, Larry? How are you doing, bro? I feel like we should probably drop in the water now. Get a move on while the going's good. I don't know if it'll be problematic to be here when the big waves show up. Just got off work in my car waiting for it to warm up. Hell yeah. Let that engine purr. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Doing great. Now, chat, if you're wondering why I didn't go in that cave right now, it's because I don't wanna. I don't wanna right now. We're gonna hit it on the next loop. I'm looking great? Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind, Larry. Uh-oh. Chat, my boat's stuck. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Aw, frick. Oh, no. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Love the Clark Kent going on. Thank you, dude. Just wait till I take these glasses off, swoop my hair the other way. You won't believe what you're about to see. Can't unsee. That's so funny. Whatever. I'll take it. That's a compliment. We take those. Oh, shoot. Obviously, this is all dammed up right now. So the water's higher. Here I was thinking that the water level was going to get higher later, but it's a freaking dam. And that's how they work. All right, let's go. New intel. Closed until further notice. All right, guess we gotta go. Psych. Have you tabbed to me driving? Buckle up. All right, chat. You heard the man. Everyone, buckle up. I want seatbelts on all around. Thank you very much. Eyes on the road. No funny business. Someone threw a freaking chair into the wall. All this stuff's blocked off. They really don't want me getting inside this place, do they? Here I came all the way over here just to get a look at this place. And they hate me? What's over here? Oh, shoot. There goes the dam. Well. Great. Alright, well that was where I was going. Can I still get up there? Oh, I think I missed my opportunity, chat. They said do not miss your chance to blow, and I think I missed my chance to blow. Oh. We could attempt the Skyrim climb. Oh, come on. I need the power of Todd Howard in this moment. Look at that. Look at that. Todd Powered. Now you're talking. Now you're playing with Powered. Let me just pick up this lantern, pop it in here. Holy. Inside of this thing is that thing. The vessel is in there, but not the vessel, you know what I mean? Gas up. All right. Interesting. In there, but how do I get in there? I wonder if you can, like, get in there while the dam is breaking and shit's, like, flying around or whatever. That's thought number one. Who knows, though, really? Probably impossible? Yeah, you're right. It's probably impossible. Probably just another red herring. Everything in this game, this is a red herring. Don't pay attention to any of it. Do 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 do. What is this? Bow bow bam bam beanie do 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 do. The heck? Hello? Oh. Wait. Come back, though. Come back. Hello? Okay, we're gonna go in there in a minute. First, let's take a look over here. What do you got for me? That should be plugged in. I don't know why it's not. Ooh. Pretty. Pretty fly. Whoa. Cool. Update our ship logs real quick so it'll tell me more intel about this than I understand. We're doing something. Stuff's happening. We're extracting power or something. Trying to. Now the real question is, what happens when I go down that elevator over there? I am wondering. Oh, it's nauseating. Little old nausea there. I am nausea. Alright. No flashlight yet because I don't want it to go down without me. Alright, take me down. Are we going into the freaking Minotaur labyrinth? No, don't go up. Don't go up without me. Whoa. Hey, wait a second. My God. They put a freaking Dark Souls path in this game, huh? Right. Well, cool. That's one piece of information that I now know. And you know what? It's a good piece of information. It's a good piece of information to have. Is there also a path on this side? That was there the whole time, the video game? Yeah, no kidding. No freaking kidding. Okay, and guess what? There's not a path on this side. So really they wanted me to think, oh, even if I did check out this side, they're like, yeah, there's no possible way there's a way somewhere else. Oh, they hate me. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick peek. Up in here. I'm gonna just take a look at our ship log. Because we got a lot of new intel. Hollow structure. I found a diagram of a hollow metal structure suspended by chains. There's a round hole underneath that appears to be the only entrance. Oh yeah, there's an entrance underneath. I forgot to mention that part that I definitely remembered. Yep. Correct. That's why I said we gotta check this stuff, man. A slide rail from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide rail from the Cinder Isle shows a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault. I like that we can just toggle between that. That's convenient. Oops. Burned slide reel. I hit the wrong button again because I'm crazy like that. Slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. I found a projection that reveals a cave entrance at the base of a rocky island with a tall tower. Okay, well, cool. We go left. Lefty loosey. Let me out. Thank you. Yeah, we all saw that coming. Oh, and this is the other side of the place I tried to jump. Gotcha. Good spot for a raft. Can I just... Let me do this. Oh my... It won't rotate. It won't rotate under the water. You know what? That's understandable. It's understandable, I guess. Alright. Do it. Do the thing. Hello? Chat. Chat, they're subverting my expectations in Outer Wilds? Are they for real subverting my expectations in this game, Outer Wilds? Sacrilege. How could they? How could they after all this time? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, that would be crazy. How dare they? How dare they do this to me? I can't believe they would do that. All right, we're gonna go take a look. I think this will be our last little loop for the day. I can't believe it's not butter. Good point. Good point. We gotta go take a look inside that rock in the Cinder Isles area. Hopping along upon the ship. Doo 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 doo. Gotta put my Sour Patch Kids back in the snack sink. Thank you very much. Where they belong. Doo 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 doo. All right. Put her down nice and easy. Easy peasy squeezy. Settle in, stranger. Perfect landing. Perfect landing. Beautiful. Alright, just get out of this really quick. Wonderful. Alright. Use our newfound intel. Let me just, elevator, please. Thank you. Why, yes, I shall. And going up. Alright, we gotta go over... We gotta get over to that other building that we were just at that had the staircase down with the thingy. Majiggy. Oh, and the bridge is actually still good at this time. That makes sense. Not that I need it, per se, anymore. A smooth landing. Okay, this is the building that had the thing, but now I can access some other buildings down there before the water hits them as well. So I might want to check that out as well. Wait. Does this just take me down to the other landing area? Yes. This is the same place. This is where we started. Okay. We're chill. Okay. I understand. So now we need to get to there. How do I get there quickly? Just yeet myself? Probably would have been faster in a boat, huh? Ow. Ow. Turns out, maybe don't go in the whitewater rapids without the boat, huh? Rip. Let's run that back really quick. Hold on to that one, chat. Let's run that back real quick. Doesn't count. Yeah. Didn't count. Do it again. Do it again. They'll never know. They'll never notice. We'll be okay. Do. No one clipped it? Exactly. Doesn't matter. We're fine. Didn't happen. Exactly. Glad we're all in agreement. I was like, okay, it's gonna be a rough landing, and then I unbuckled my seatbelt. Alright, quickest death. Quickest death for this this playthrough, that's for sure. That was quite good. Alright, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Come on. What's going on over here? Every time I glance over the past 5 minutes, I see death. Well, part of that is me recklessly jumping into places I probably shouldn't jump into. The other part of that is, like, stream's gonna end fairly soon, so I'm like, I gotta just Hail Mary things and see what happens, you know? Uh, it's been a lot of... We're fine. It's been a lot of stuff like that. Whatever. Don't worry about it. This isn't... Well, we can go this way. Doesn't matter. I see, agree. Yeet into the sun is necessary? Yeah, exactly. It's almost that time. It's almost that time of the stream. Oh, sorry, Celestial Sage. I still have links off in chat to protect me from spam, but I probably should turn it back on. I don't know, bro. But I'm assuming you clipped and then tried to share the clip, and then Twitch said, please don't do that. Which is really silly, I know. I'll fix it. Take us around the side? And then the entrance is like over here, right? Yes. It's almost like they should have an exception for their own domain. Yeah, it would be really nice. I guess in theory, I could just make my bot be like, I could probably get my bot to auto delete links except for, but that seems like a lot of extra work for me to do, you know? Maybe it's not though, it's probably not. What's up here? And we're still going. A lot of steps. Leg day. Ship log updated. Okay. Well, that's the tower, that's the planet. That's what I got from here. Cool. Oh. It's sending power out to all the locations? Or something of the like? Oops. Okay. Soft landing. Perfect. Alright, now we gotta try getting all up in that other thing, right? We don't want to dock here at the moment, methinks. Nope, yep, perfect, yep, Okay. This bad boy's under the water right now, which makes me think that now would be a good time to try to get in there from below? Possibly, unless it's on the floor, which it could very well be. 'Tis not, so we go in. Look at that. We be learning. Roast a marshmallow? Okay. Hello? Oh, sorry. Yum, yum, yum. Apologize for the marshmallow? No, I apologized for burning the marshmallow. I don't think it wanted that. Ow! Don't touch the fire. Well, okay, we've got... Oh, that's what you're saying? Well, yeah, of course I would apologize for burning the marshmallow. That's rude. Hey! I just got a Steam achievement for eating 10 burnt marshmallows. Yeah, let's just take a nap here. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, wait, wake up. Go back to sleep. What happens if I sleep too long? Am I gonna just do the thing that normally happens in game? Why is it moving like so slowly though? Doesn't it normally start ticking way faster? Maybe I'm crazy. What if we stay in here until after the flooding happens? Tripping? Okay. Nope, I pressed marshmallow. Yum, yum, yum. Those off, please. We'll just take a big nap then. That's fine. It'll be a good sleep. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. We'll be fine. He said, holding his breath. Wow, what gameplay, you guys. Look how wonderful this game is. I'm so glad we're playing it right now. What a stream. Incredible. I'm gonna wake up with a stiff back. No, the hard floor is gonna do wonders for my back. What are you talking about? It's gonna reset me in all the right ways. How long do we think it takes? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. 10 minutes? 11 minutes? 12 minutes? I'm trying to think how long it would take before the floodwaters hit. I don't know. 1 illion? You might be onto something there. Might be 1 illion. It's still going. Are you sure this doesn't go faster in base game? Am I misremembering? I guess I didn't sleep that much in base game, I feel like, huh? Hello? Nope. Do another, eat one of those real quick. Put me back to sleep. Why would they put this here if they don't want me to sleep? Why would they put this here? I know I didn't. The mysteries kept me awake long into the night. Yeah. Why would they put this campfire here unless they want me to sleep? It's like they know my curious brain will sit here and sleep until I die. They do it just for me. It's very rude. For a quick snack break, obviously. I mean, you're right. Because, like, maybe we're so fed up with what's going on that we just want to sleep. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just sleep until you die. It's a mentality, all right. It is a mentality to have. Rip Van Winkle? You know what happens when you eat well-cooked marshmallows? Yeah, my tummy gets happy. Dopamine. That's what happens. Nope. It auto-woke me up. Well, that did nothing. Correct. Yep, I still died. Oh, chat. We still died. Alright. Clearly, I'll have to consult with my ship log to figure out that mystery. Try it again for science? Yeah, exactly. Do it again, do it again. Bro, my memories are just me sleeping. That's so sad. Alright. We're gonna have to stop for today. Which I know stinks. Okay? And we're not going to be back with Outer Wilds until, get this, Monday night. I know. So much pressure on you. Weekends, we got tomorrow. We're going to run some Fortnite, as we do. And the day after, I'm going to be doing some Celeste Sundays. We got to still grind our 3AG. But we'll be back on Monday for some more Outer Wilds, and I will 100% be seeing y'all there, I'm sure. Before we do that, let's see. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you everyone who's been lurking. Thank you everyone who's been hanging out. Everyone who's been in chat. Keep talking. Need another 1 minute and 5 seconds. All right, I got you. Well, we are going to keep talking for a sec because I do have to, first of all, say thank you, Ren, for the raid earlier. I appreciate it very much. And we are also going to be starting up a raid of our own. We're going over to hit Idle Escapist again. They were my first ever raid that jumped into my channel, and they were so kind and nice, even though I was freaking out about the fact that I got raided and didn't know what I was supposed to do. So huge shouts to Idle. They are on, looks like, playing Minecraft Skyblock at the moment. So let's go share the love. I'm going to hang out over there for a while. Probably going to be lurking up over there to just enjoy the Minecraft vibes. So raid message in the chat for y'all. Top one for subs, bottom one for everyone else. Let's go show Idle some big love. Huge shouts again to them for being my first ever raid. I know, crazy work. Y'all have a good one. Thank you again. I'm starting that raid up for you. I'll see you over in Idle Escapist's stream for that Minecraft Skyblock. Give them a follow. They're super cool. Yeah, I'm glad to see them streaming again because I think they had taken a break for a little bit. So let's go right in there. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Fortnite. Till then, you'll have a good one. No boop, confirmed. Sorry. Boop. All right, I'm sending y'all now. I'm sending. Get ready. Chat, seatbelts on. All right, you're going. Thanks for stream. Take care. Yeah, I got you. You too. Bye.